I was just disconnected.
I never thought I would go through recruitment, so I went pretty close-minded, but ended up absolutely loving it.
I just came from Colorado and I did not know a single person at all.
I kind of didn't really have like a place at Belmont. I was kind of just roaming around and going to classes.
Before I went through recruitment, I didn't have that many friends, and I just feel like I didn't have a place at Belmont.
I just transferred to Belmont.
I was just a clueless freshman that didn't really know what I was doing, but I was really excited for the next 4 years.
I went through recruitment because my mom was in a sorority and she'd had an amazing experience, and so I thought I'd give it a try, but I didn't know I'd meet all of my best friends through this organization.
I was just chilling at Belmont, didn't know what to do, just sitting by a gazebo, chilling by myself.
My mom was actually a Theta, and that's actually a really funny story. I found her letters in my closet one day and I put them on, and I came downstairs wearing them, and she like yelled at me to take them off, and I was like, okay, why? And she's like, you cannot wear the letters unless you're a Theta. And I was like, all right, Mom, so I'll get the letters. And that wasn't necessarily why I went through, but I remember thinking that like during recruitment, like I want letters. Like I want to feel a part of something, and I want to feel prideful while wearing them. So when I got them, it was like this whole, now I have a sweatshirt, so.
What I remember from Theta is not so much about Theta as it is what I remember about myself as I went through Theta.
When I listened to what I was saying in the Theta room, I was like talking about who I really was, and I wasn't trying to match what I thought they wanted. I was already being myself.
Meeting the women, it's so funny going through recruitment and then being in the sorority after, and you remember the women you talk to. And I just remember having the most intentional conversation where when they asked how your day was, when they asked how you were feeling and what you want to do with your life, they actually cared about the answer, and it wasn't just to get to the next point or to use up the 5 minutes to talk.
There's something really different about Theta, and I just felt the authenticity with almost every conversation I had.
I just felt so at ease, and I was so intimidated by the whole process, really. And I remember walking in to the Theta room and just was calm. It felt right.
My college experience in life, if I had not gone through recruitment, I would not be at Belmont. I'm 100% sure I would have transferred.
I wouldn't have felt like I was a part of a community.
I genuinely cannot imagine my life without it, because I wouldn't have Mayor, and I wouldn't have my best friends, and I wouldn't have found my people, and my people make my day every day.
The women in Theta are just plain awesome.
The women in Theta are so weird. They're so weird, but I'm so weird, so it makes me feel, oh my gosh, it makes me feel like I can be myself.
We love to travel, so if you want to come hang out with us and go on a hike or go to Europe, we're down.
So silly, it hurts, which is awesome.
Here's the nights that you can't take back. We live hard, but we love to laugh. And we all thought that we'd get rich fast. Hop the plane out for greener grass. Found out the greenest cash don't compare to the friends that last. See, we won't forget where we came from. This city won't change us.
Theta, we're a Jonas Brothers with Nick. Oh, Kevin Jonas has a perfect life, and honestly in Theta I feel like I have a perfect life.
Nick, have you like seen him lately?
Nick Jonas.
Nick.
If Theta were a breakfast cereal, most definitely Cinnamon Life, because we are like fun and serious.
Lucky Charms.
Honey Nut Cheerios, because one, we're golden girls, we're great.
Fruit Loops, because they're all different colors, and like I said, Theta's so diverse.
We would be Honey Bunches of Oats. I'm gonna tell you about it. We're granola, but not all of us are granola. So we have those little sweet clusters in there as well.
Oatmeal, because it's not even a cereal. It's out of its own league.
And you can add all the like delicious stuff like sugar and fruit.
We're all a different blueberry on top of this amazing pot of oatmeal.
the women in Theta are welcoming and they're silly, and I just always feel like I can be myself no matter what day it is, if it's a good day or a bad day. I just feel really valued for who I am as a person.
They're always there to pick you up when you're having a bad day. You can walk around campus anywhere and see a familiar face, and your day is just instantly brightened.
Theta to me is stability, because classes change, friends change, housing assignments change, but you know Theta's always there.
Theta is my family, my best friends, my people.
Yeah, we always find our way back home.